Hi, I just wanted to share a real quick story of I was just talking with someone and they were mentioning how someone in their life at school had a teacher just disappear, go missing, whatever. Not missing, but just no longer around. And that reminded me of a story where back after the May 4th, 2013 event, I had a doctor and I still remember his name. And he was very helpful. And even my like back that summer, I couldn't put two words together because the post-traumatic stress of the event and the injuries and the pain and everything else. And I did manage to get my story through to him and explain everything. And he was 110% on my side, and he was looking into stuff. And it was around that time where my medical records, so when I was taken to the hospital after the beating, were all missing. Everything was gone. There was no record of anything. And he was looking into it. He was like, he realized what happened was very serious, and the story behind it with the sexual abuse, sex trafficking, these women and everything else, and the whole thing. So anyway, he was doing everything he could to help me with my injuries and everything else. And then I had an appointment scheduled with him one day. I went in and nobody heard from him. Like, nobody heard of him. And there was another doctor, a very good doctor, world renowned. And I asked, where's this other doctor? And nobody knew. And some people didn't even hear him. And I was like, well, of course, you have to have heard of him. He was here. And I think there was only one person that vaguely remembered him. So I just wanted to share that, really to focus on, he was really digging into what happened to my medical records. And eventually, apparently what happened, because I kept pressing and the new doctor kept pressing, somewhere along the way there was records were found. So why my specific records went missing, who knows? And then he just kind of vanished from my life. So I just wanted to share that for whatever it's worth. Not that it means anything. You conclude what you want from that, but I just thought it was kind of a bizarre thing. And that whole summer was so surreal for me. Even when I think about it now, I feel the negativity and everything. And then I had the vehicle that I owned at the time was stolen. Yeah, it was 2013. That was a crazy year for me.
Listen to this and write it down if you can't remember it. You're never going to outgrow warfare. You simply must learn to fight. I hear people say, when is it going to get easier? When you die.